The time has finally come. I've been waiting for this moment for at least 2 weeks, maybe like a month. I don't really know, but I've been waiting for this ever since I heard that it was coming out. So this video is going to be season 4 of the Chunk SMP. It's a server that I play with a friend of mine, a streamer friend of mine, longtime friend. I will link whatever I need to link for him in the description. But today the server dropped, and I'm going to go join and play the server. Little disclaimer, I'm not a Minecraft god. I've only played like basic level Minecraft, so if I'm sitting here fumbling, just bear with me. I'm learning as we go. I think there's like plugins and maybe some like different type of mods, and I heard about schemat. I've heard a bunch of things to try out, so I'm definitely gonna test those out as we progress through this series. And yes, this is a series. I plan on making as many episodes as I can up until the server ends. Right now, you might see a bunch of those videos come out, or a bunch of these videos come out, I should say, of me playing Minecraft. I have other series going on too, but in terms of Minecraft, you'll see a lot of them because I'm on break from school, so I have a bunch of time on my hands. So expect to see a bunch of these videos, and also just be don't be scared or shook by the different layouts. So I might do some face cam, some without face cam. I got to figure out what works for me. Typically, I find that most people who play Minecraft don't put face cam, so that's what this video is going to be. The next video I might try out with face cam. We'll have to see. But without further ado, let's hop into the server. We are now in the server. Look at this beautiful spawn we have here. I'm not used to F5 mode. And I also have a 75. I also downgraded to a 75% keyboard. So there's a lot of buttons I have to press. But here we are in the Chunk SMP large world. I saw a little bit of this. I'm not going to lie. I have a little bit of a spoiler, but um, I don't know everything. So we're going to start exploring, and we're going to start by talking to this man here named Sullivan. I believe we have to punch him. Oh, um, it was a right click, wasn't it? I think they said or left click. Yeah, there we go. Welcome to Odessa. Quest started. Welcome to Odessa. Do I have to punch you? I think I have to punch you. All right. Hey there. I see you are new around here. Indeed, I am. Indeed, I am. This is Odessa, home to King and Queen Genesis. We have been settled here for around 34,892 days and counting. We just went through a massive remodel, so even I get lost at times. Seems like it, pal. There's a lot to do here in Odessa. We have a battle arena, fishing holes, transportation, and even free housing. Oh, and my name is Sullivan. I've been here since the beginning of the colony. You can call me Sully if you like. Respectfully, the only Sully I love and respect and will acknowledge as Sully is Sully from Monsters Inc., pal. Anyways, if you ever need help, I would refer to your fate. I will. Oh my god, I can't read. If you ever need any help, I would refer you to Faith, who is in charge of our Odessa bulletin board behind the nether portal, which is right behind you. Sounds good. Oh, and before you go, here are some tools for your travels. Welcome to Odessa. Nice. All right, so we've got our tools. Um, not gonna lie, whoever arranged the order for these tools is actually disgusting. All right, we have Faith right here. Let's chat. Hi, I'm Faith. I run the Odessa bulletin board. You must be new around here. Indeed, I am. Oh, yes, it's my first day. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know it talked for us. Amazing to hear. I'm assuming you have already met Sullivan. Indeed, I have. Indeed, I have. Indeed, I have. Great. He's just one of many people you will meet here in Odessa. Before you go, take a look at the bulletin board and the Odessa map in case you get lost. We just had a remodel, so even I get lost. You're about the second person to tell me that. There's someone I think you should 100% meet. Their name is, whoops. Their name is Blakely. She's super lovely and she runs the market in the southeast district of Odessa. Tell her I sent you. Y'all got me on missions. All right. Where they at? Where am I? Hold up. Faith is here. If I go straight and go to the left, right? All right. Let's find them. This is a beautiful spawn, by the way. You know what? Maybe I should before we go talk to Blakely, let's actually admire Spawn. Spawn is very We got a bunch of NPCs. We can't hit them. What a shame. I was down for the violence. But we have all these nice builds in this giant castle. So, like I was saying, we have this nice, lovely castle as the sun sets upon us. We've got these nice guardians. What are they? Observer blocks? Don't ask me. I told y'all I don't do this Minecraft stuff, okay? So bear with me. Ooh, what's over here? Chunk Season 4, plugin testers. Shout out to the plugin testers. Shout out to the beta testers. And shout out to the spawn being built. All these people. There you go. You guys have names to the makers and testers. There they are. All right, so let's continue looking around. We have King and Queen Genesis. It looks like she's mad. You've got her pacing. She's stressing out. What happened here? I don't want to click them in fear. Well, I don't think anything crazy is gonna happen, but I also just don't want to get any spoilers because I'm pretty sure those are like the last people I need to talk to. But anyways, Spawn is looking very pretty, very lovely. There are, like I said, plugins. I've never used plugins. And I mean, okay, hold up. Let me rephrase that. I've used plugins in this server from last season, but I was not very active last season, which is why I'm here to change things. Also, I need to figure out where I think their name was Berkeley, right? Is that what I'm talking to? Okay, and here we go. We found Blakely. I think I was saying Berkeley before. Whoops. Hello. Uh-oh. Oops. All right, here we go. I have to reread what they said. Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm not gonna lie. Don't know what Blakely said because I'm complete noob level 1 and I missed all that. So now I have to go talk to the king and queen. Let's go run back over here and do that. Hopefully there's nothing tumultuous going on with them. I noticed the queen was pacing back and forth. Let's hope there's nothing going on with her. All right, here we are. Honey, are you still thinking about how we're going to get out of this mess? Uh-oh. Yes, it's serious. How are we going to... Did I hear something I shouldn't? Feels like it. Who are you? Hey, look, I was sent here, bro. Don't take it out on me. I'm new here to the colony. Kingdom? Town? I'm new to Odessa. I heard you guys just had a remodel. Do you guys... Go on. Get lost around here? No. Well, if I'm being honest, yes. Okay, so everyone gets lost here. We all have a terrible sense of direction. What can I help you with? I've been going around to a handful of your citizens, and I met Sullivan, then Faith, Blakely. I heard about Chef Bobby, and then I was told to come find you. It seems like you've had quite the day so far. Yeah, it's been a long day. Is there anywhere I could rest up for the night? I would offer you a bed here in the castle, but since we just remodeled the kingdom, we haven't had time to work on our castle quite yet. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. But Rosie is our housing manager for the kingdom. She should be able to help you. Thanks a lot, you two. I hope you guys figure out what needs to be figured out. If you need any help, I'll be around. All right, now I have to go find Rosie. Not gonna lie, L King and L Queen, but what did we expect? When have we ever met anyone royal that helps people? Let's really clock that T. Anyways, Rosie should be this way, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, Rosie should be somewhere around here. Yep, here we go. Hello. Hi, Rosie. I heard from King and Queen Genesis that you're the housing manager for Odessa. That's me. Are you looking for a house here in Odessa? Not exactly. I don't plan to stay here in Odessa, but it's been a long day and I need a place to stay just for the night. Absolutely. It seems like there are a ton of new people who aren't going to stay here in Odessa that also need a place to stay tonight. All the houses are currently occupied. However, we do have spare beds that we rotate out every 6 months. Would you want to take one of those instead? Sure. Great. Here's the bed you wanted. Also, don't get too cold out there. If you need something to warm you up, Axel and Azel are good friends of mine. They can. Oh, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, they can hook you up with some clothes. Thanks, Rosie. See you around. I got a bed, and now I need to find Axel. So we'll come back over here to the map. Thank y'all to the people who created the game for putting this map, because we all know I would be lost forever. Oh, they're all the way out there. Okay. Okay. So if I just walk straight out, they're over there. Let's go and take that trip. Beautiful, beautiful spawn, by the way. I know I've said that already, but it is pretty stunning. And here's the outside of it. Lots of wheat trees. It looks like I guess that's olives, right? Or grapevines when they make wine. Kind of reminds me of that cool little vibe going on. There's Flynn. We'll try to remember that. I have a feeling we're going to be talking to him very soon. All the NPCs. And here is Azel, and Axel should be somewhere close by, right? We're running out of coal in our furnaces. Are you able to help grab 16 coal to help keep oh, to help keep them running? I'll give you an iron pickaxe as a reward. Oh, okay. I was not supposed to talk to them. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Name's Axel. What can I help you with today? Hi, Axel. I'm new here and I just spoke to a good friend of yours, Rosie. She said you might have some spare clothes. Oh gosh, I didn't even notice you had no clothes to keep you warm. I always want to make sure every citizen in Odessa is equipped with the finest leather. I don't have any on me right now, but my wife Azel has what you're looking for. Thanks, Axel. I just talked to her and she just gave me a quest, but I'll spin back. I've returned. Hi, Azel. Your husband Axel sent me here to get some spare clothes. He said you have them. Axel always does this. I swear he does this to see if I'm cheating on him. All right, y'all, look. I'm not trying to get in the middle of none of this at all right? Whatever y'all got going on is between y'all. This is the seventh time today he's done this. Nothing has been the same since the remodel. I know this might cross the line, but what happened during the remodel? Axel was in charge of the city demolition team to make way for the new 1000 by 1000 kingdom that is Odessa. I was not on that team. I was ordered to help with set up the temporary shelters and general maintenance on them. And since we were separated for 3 months, Axel developed a few trust issues. Understandable from both sides. Yeah, anyways, you need some leather clothes? Yes, if you have any colors, if you have any color's fine. Here you go. Enjoy your time here in Odessa. You haven't heard about the. Of course, you haven't. Have a nice day. All right, so now we're keeping secrets, is what I'm hearing. Now everybody's being mysterious and they're keeping secrets and whatnot, right? Let's get this leather armor on. And then yeah, mine the coal. All right, so now I'm wondering if I'm free to go out into the real world or let's try. Okay, I think we can get started, right? I just did an RTP. So like I said, there are a bunch of things we can. Oh God, there are a bunch of things we can do, a bunch of commands, a bunch of achievements, and like I said, plugins that are installed. So we're gonna test what we can. Oh, oh God. Something I'm realizing is maybe I shouldn't have RTP'd in the middle of the night. Probably wasn't my smartest move. Oh, look, somebody's sleeping through the night. Thank you, Spidey. Thank you very much, because I actually might have died right there. Um, so we need 16 coals. Let's try to find a cave. Let's see what we can see around here. Um, I do have a build in mind. I don't want to spoil it, at least not now. So I'm not going to say much, but just know that I'm going to be looking for a desert biome. So if I spot one, I was informed by some of my friends on the server where some desert places are. I'll go check those out, but I'll also try to see if I can find anything else on my own that might pique my interest. But for now, we're going to look for this coal and try and complete all the main quests. Oh wow, look at this. Look at this. I found whatever you call these things, ruined temple. Listen, I told you guys I don't play. I'm not savvy with Minecraft like that, so I don't remember what these things are called. But let's go check it out and see if there's anything for us to grab. I do believe. Ooh, obsidian, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I do believe they said, they as in the owner of the server, he. I believe he said there's something up with the obsidian, like placing water on the lava is not creating obsidian properly. So as of right now, the only way to get obsidian is, I believe, from those types of chests. Of course, he will fix that when he has the time, but the server did just drop. And like any game, there might be a couple things that are bugged, they're broken. So, we're patient people. We can wait. But so far, I'm really liking what's going on here. Although there's a skelly, and I am not trying to die. Don't know where it's coming from, but hopefully we can avoid that completely. But let's dig up this coal. Maybe I'll look around a little bit. I don't want to get too invested in this caving thing. Nice. Just got an achievement. What was that? Mining level 1. Beautiful, beautiful. We love that. Probably will be the one thing that I'll have decent levels in because, we always have to mine. Maybe wood chopping. Honestly, I was gonna walk away, but let me not break the Minecraft rule and walk away with leftover coal. Although there are those videos of people endlessly mining for coal, I definitely feel like those memes are true because look, it's just like it's not ending. It's never ending. But you know what? I'm gonna grab it all because there will definitely come a point where I'm gonna need some, and then I'm gonna be like, dang it, should have grabbed it all. So we're gonna grab this. And I believe I can just do, oops, slash spawn. I cannot do slash spawn. Okay, now we're back at spawn. And it seems I have to talk to Sullivan too. So let's talk to him. I think. Okay, let me catch up. It says, what's good in the Odessa? I think it's what's good in the suburbs, but who knows? I just wanted to come back and say thank you for introducing me to the people of Odessa. I've met so many people today, from the cheating scandal between Axel and Azel, the sweetheart Rosie, the market beef, and the king and queen Genesis have a situation they need to sort out. Wow, that's incredible. I did want to let you know you're welcome to Odessa anytime you want. Just type warp spawn to get back here. I would have not had to ask had I came here and read that. Um, and with the remodel, we have so many new perks for you to use. Oh gosh, there's so much stuff to read. Use a golden. Oh gosh, my game just crashed. Well, I have a daily reward, so let's claim that. What did I get? What did I get actually? You claim your daily reward. Check back to my. Oh, $100. What do I put? Cash, money. Whoops, money. 600 coin. I got 600 coin to my name. I believe we can buy. Is there a shop? Actually, let's check some things out. Shopkeeper. There's blocks to buy. There's farming, food, ores. These look pretty similar to the last season, right? You cannot buy any of the ores. You cannot buy any of the ores. Can you buy any of the blocks? I can't buy blocks. It's just selling stuff. You can just sell, but you cannot buy. Which, I'm not inherently mad at. I think the golden shovel is to claim my own land. I think that's just what I got from killing things. Same with this. I have a bed. Looks like I have everything I need. I believe I did all the story mode related things. And in the next episode, hopefully we'll find somewhere for me to start setting up base. I'll get a couple more materials on my hands. Maybe we will start talking about what I'm building in the next episode. But until we get there, I want to thank anyone who's watching. Thank anyone for bearing with me. I have no clue how this is going to form in a video. We're learning, right? We're learning, we're testing. This is a little more different than live streaming and a little more different than making lifestyle content like I do on my second channel, which I will also link below in the description. But until then, I hope everyone has a good day, good night. Be sure to tell someone that you care about them, be thinking about them, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.